Time now for our Seen and Unseen segment, where we expose the big cultural stories of the day. The NFL joins forces with a music giant, and Bernie Sanders pairs off with Cardi B. Joining us now with all the details is Raymond Arroyo, Fox News contributor. Raymond, tell us about this unbelievable press conference that took place today announcing a new partnership between the NFL and Jay-Z.
Well, Jesse, the Kaepernick kneeling protest during the national anthem enraged NFL fans while inspiring some of the NFL players. Now, to channel the player protest over what they described as police brutality on this night of all nights, the NFL committed $89 million to something called Inspire Change. That's their social justice program. Well, today, Roger Goodell appeared with the man headlining that effort for the NFL, Jay-Z.
This partnership, in addition to the entertainment aspect and bringing football and music together, is going to help us make even greater change. And we call it protest to progress, right? We need to make progress as communities.
Just having a place where we can have these conversations where it's like, oh, things are going on wrong in the country. You know, people are dying in these neighborhoods. Okay, where do we go? Again, I want everyone, yeah, it's a natural emotion to be upset. But where do we go now? Where are we going to take it? What are we going to do? How do we fix it?
The idea here, Jesse, is to use music and social activism to change society. And Jay-Z, during the presser, identified police brutality as the target of their efforts. Now, this is the guy who rapped this, incidentally.
So I pull over to the side of the road. I heard, son, do you know I'm stopping you for? Cause I'm young and I'm black and my hat's real low. Do I look like a mind reader, sir? I don't know.
Jay-Z turned down the NFL when they asked him to perform at the Super Bowl, Jesse. And now they're embracing him because it's a huge platform and no doubt worth millions and millions of dollars. And like that, Jay-Z said he's willing to work with people whom he disagrees with politically. Now, that's not a bad thing. That I'll commend him for. But let's not lose sight of what the NFL is. It's football.
Right.
I'm quite certain these fans are not paying these high prices to protest cops, particularly with what you covered earlier tonight in Philadelphia. I think that's the last thing on the minds of NFL fans. But that they mean, the NFL, to embrace Jay-Z's vision of social justice. Now, this is a guy who sold drugs. He stabbed his brother in the face. Still, this partnership is being billed as a way to unify America. But as memory serves, Jay-Z had trouble unifying with his sister-in-law, Solange Knowles.
As soon as the doors close, Beyonce's sister Solange whips her attention to B's husband, Jay-Z, seemingly shouting at him, definitely punching and kicking him, and finally smacking him with her purse.
Okay. This is my first Raymond Arroyo segment, so I'm at a loss for words here.
I am too.
I would say this, Raymond.
Yeah.
It seems like big organizations like the NFL or like Nike is doing with Kaepernick, they're bringing on these social justice liaisons to help them navigate through tender issues, racial issues, things like that might give these big organizations problems. And if you bring a guy in with street cred or with guys with his ear to the street or that has, you know, great credibility in the black community, that could kind of cushion any sort of negative press that organization could face.
Jesse, there's no doubt. Look, they're trying to buy cred in the community, and that's what the NFL is up to here. But remember, Jay-Z's going to have creative control over who sings at the Super Bowl, who's a part of NFL productions. This is a major platform.
Wait, he gets to pick the Super Bowl halftime show?
Yes, he does.
What?
Yes. I don't think this is
I
quite
bet
what
Beyonce's singing
next
next year.
Okay. We'll check in on Bernie and Cardi another time.
All
Thank
right.
you, Jesse.
Thank you very much, Raymond. I appreciate it.